Yeah, I should be live again. But guess what? I am live now on this episode. The only thing I was doing was I was deleting a couple of episodes from earlier today. I was not streaming that. Because there was no reason to do that. I was just hunting for an achievement. I don't know. We're not really making videos in this moment here, so for that we are sending it live, but not really making videos. I was already building the pier, so that I don't really need to have any shit over there for. So what I'm actually need, I don't want to sit and look for this the fucking whole time, yeah. So I was taking pictures of that so I actually can see when I'm coming into a city. I don't need to look for it, 500 planks and blah blah, all that kind of shit. So I actually can sail over with it with the ship. I have not done Michael. I was on my way. I think I am on my way over uh, with that little chemist. Yeah, Gino. I have Gino on my ship, and I should be doing it the right way. So we should have Gino on. So that's fine enough. Then we will run into the priest, and then we need to go down to Wilmstad, and then yeah, we need to go up to Estel Toro.
Come on, don't irritate me.
No? Oh, okay. That's gonna be a
Which
word about what
There's
the fuck?
really
Is she not
important
coming
guys.
or what? But he was. So it's just a question about the priest will come, or the monk, or whatever he is. I'll probably go a little bit of time. Can buy that paper. And I guess on Michael will definitely not be so easy to kill this time as it was. Yeah, here we have him. So, Father something want to talk to us? Uh, so I need to find this letter again. I just did it. Was it yesterday I did it? Just the one way. It seems like they actually have made the end as the same thing now. More or less the same thing. You just need to do it, and then you will do a certain amount of that quest, of the lad quest now. I'm pretty sure back in the day she was actually going to that little god temple when you was doing it wrong. Then it was actually leading you over there. I actually don't remember we actually have Gino with us at all at that time. He was in the game, no doubt about that. But I already think we have put him back or sent him home or whatever. Maybe he's still not with us. I'm not sure about that. But we know we should go down. I don't know. I will just check what I'm actually have in mind.
I've got the best products around.
Yeah. I don't really need any shootings. Yeah, I'm actually need something to shoot with because if I didn't think up with a fight, I will actually not be too heavy to that fight later. Yeah. I would actually like to get rid of that slaves there, but it is what it is. That was at least a half of them gone. I don't really need to have them on my ship as a security of some kind of a mission anymore right now. Oh yeah, that's actually a little problem with that one. We cannot repair that ourselves. We
Ships
have
are like
lost
people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
We have lost the tip of our front, so that I cannot do myself. Or what, my carpenter cannot do it, whatever. The carpenter has actually been pretty bad. Now they cannot really repair on the beaches anymore. They cannot really repair the ships only out of combat, like in combat, not out of combat. We will not be able to go into a beach and then use 4 days on repairing ships and that kind of stuff anymore. That's not a possibility. That's a little bit bad because not that I used it a lot, but sometimes it was actually a really good thing. But that's not a possibility anymore. So like as I want to say here, you could start repair the ship now. I cannot think that out loud now here and start repairing my ship. That's not even a possibility anymore. So that's what I'm talking about.
Come on, don't irritate me.
And I don't really need the stuff from that priest that's coming down. I have more than enough of that amulets. I don't think I will need them, but it could be. But I definitely will take some amulet with me, but not that amulet. Was it straight over? Or was it... I actually think it's this way. No, that was the fall. So it could actually be straight over. Yeah.
I'll extirpate the shameless heretic.
Not that I really can do anything wrong in here. And he is saying the same thing as yesterday. Of course, no doubt in that. I can wait on the priest, or I can go. That's up to myself. I should just go up to the Steltor. And that's actually the part where this now is the part where you can get that fucking sword from the one-legged pirate. It's time for that now. If you're asking him the right question now up there, it will be possible for you to actually get that sword. Back in the day, it was not so bad as a sword. It's still not a bad sword, but that sword that's better now than that one here is actually giving you there. So I'm saying it's not a bad one.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
But I just need to see something. My money is still in St. Pierre. I don't have lost them in some kind of a raid I didn't see. What's that? One priest and another priest. That priest I cannot talk to, but the other priest I can actually talk to.
Halt, sinner, and think about your miserable soul.
Seemed like my health was getting better. Honor and national rep. That we can always use. That is not bad items. Specifically not when we are standing right in front of a battle. We just not know it yet, but we are. Should I actually pick up the ghost ship? I don't know. The ghost ship is slow and it's big and it can have more people on it. And it's actually over in Port Royal. Not that that's a problem. Port Royal is just over there. We are in good mood today. That's wild actually. And then, yeah, I was actually showing you that the other mission I was finding up in Nistelrooy yesterday too. That's a drunk mission up there. Oh, I think it only will be possible more or less to find it as a drunk person inside the tavern. Maybe it can be done out on the streets too. Maybe it can only be done when we're doing it wrong. I don't know. Because it was actually the same amount of people that actually got it as have done the mission wrong. So it can be. That's the case too. Actually, so maybe I actually need to do it wrong with Michael take the wrong mask and then go out and do it. Of course, I knew I took the wrong mask. I was saying that 10 times, or maybe 20, maybe 100. Just to make it clear I was doing it wrong. I was doing it, and I was doing it on purpose just to see about there was any achievement about it. And there was actually an achievement about doing it wrong. No. I was a little bit feared about I was actually getting Steven to start on his ship
Why
mission.
did wind blow you in, old fella? Good times we've had.
But he do not.
Tell me
I think I maybe could talk to him one more time and then he would actually start on his ship mission.
whether you a peasant, an artisan, or a nobleman, anyone can find a product that suits their taste.
Okay. Okay. That's actually a good thing to know. I actually forgot about that. What's
All
that?
right,
What he has to
let's
say?
haggle a little bit.
No, I must have get the information I wanted now. No information, but yeah, half a point is always a good thing. Oish. Need to get that shit off. Level 24. That's a good thing too, I think. Did we get anything out of it? Nah, we just got level 24. Yeah, I don't really have any special carpenter point. I don't have any of them, so I don't know about if something would be special if I was actually do it. Nah, I don't have any special
Orders, my dear captain.
item I can get out of it. If I'm taking it, it's the same. That's a couple of them that's actually a little bit special, I think. I have one, do I not? I'm not sure. He's definitely giving me a part of one. I don't have one.
You definitely got luck on your side, sir.
93 pieces of silver, gold, whatever. Gotta see about is it a real one or it's actually one of the fake ones. I've actually not seen a fake one forever. Caracas. Okay.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
So now we're missing out on the one-legged pirate and the shipbuilder. He will maybe arrive here when we have talked to him. He didn't really have anything to say about that other than that. No ping or anything. Yeah, here we have him. So if we're actually asking him about the right thing, we will actually know that it's Michael, and we're actually about to go into a trap. And that's Blaze Sharp. We should take the name off. And then he will tell you the story. And then we will know Yeah. So that's the reason why we figured out it's actually Michael. No. And because of we did that, and today we will get that sword. And people has asked about how you will get the sword. You can just not go up here and get the sword first time you're running into this dude. You can actually talk to him. I don't know about he actually will come now, but you can actually ask him about different things in the game. And I don't know about it if you're doing it that. I don't know about it or not, but you actually can ask him now. But this is definitely the right time to ask him because of all the other shit I've got out of him. It's actually been shit items, but the sword head's actually decent. Hmm. So now we got that sword. But I got so many special swords. Now that hangman is definitely not a special one, but it's this one. And I don't really have anything. I don't really have even a thing like this one has. So it's not really so special. I think this one will be this one I will fight Michael with actually. I actually think I was getting. Did I not get that one down there? Maybe I got that earlier. But the Crusader sword, that's not a bad sword too. But that one, that's actually a medium sword. That's maybe what actually doing it a little bit better. If you only are good to fight medium sword, that will be a good sword to fight Mike with, I would guess on. And then we have this one. We need to kill bandit with that one. I've not killed so many bandits, and this one is that one I played the most of the game with. But one I'm actually missing out is actually still light swords. That's only half. Oof. A little bit over the half. And then there was the mission I was talking about. Let us just push that button. Let us see if we can get that started. Maybe it will not start up now.
Everything here is fair and square. The lucky man wins. After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcoming shore. So, whose street pour it on. So, whose street is it today? I recognize the look of a gambler. We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
There's actually nobody I can talk to in here right now, so maybe he's actually running around out on the streets.
Clear the way. Let luck be always smiling down on me. Let luck be always smiling down on me. Let luck be always smiling down on me. What kind of cuttlefish be these? Let luck be always.
Or maybe it's not a possibility now.
Let luck be always smiling down. Always smiling down. Be always smiling down on me.
That could actually be a thing. And you only a possibility for you to do it when you're doing it wrong. As it was only being shown when that there was actually exactly the same amount of people have that achievement as doing it wrong. So it's actually making sense. It's only possible to do it when you are doing it wrong. I don't know, but again, it would still making sense. There was
Pirates are wreaking havoc. Products are getting more and more expensive. And
That
it's only going
that
to get
actually is a
worse.
possibility to
You
do
can
it.
trust me on that one.
Hey, what do you say? Try your fate? So, everything here is fair and square. The lucky man wins. Have a seat, buddy.
Maybe we can get it started. It seems like it's possible. Now we didn't need to find a dude, that dude, so it was possible. Now we just know we have the pirates after us, so we should definitely not take our ship out there. Yeah, not that one, then he will not do that quest with us. But I don't know, this fight could actually be fucking hard now. Because of that's coming 4 ghosts. And I don't have the dagger anymore. I don't know. That could be very bad outcome for me on this mission here. So if I'm taking my ship now, I actually need to fight the 4 pirate ships first. Well, I need to do that anyway, but I just want to do this first. Actually. Oh yeah, the good thing we actually would have been on the ghost ship, we would have more people, but if it's going a little bit like yesterday, it will be okay. And then would you figure it out from over there? There's a door in the stern. No sound on the arrival. It was actually saving itself, the game. It looked like, actually. Ah, okay. That will not be too bad of a fight. It was maybe a little bit easier yesterday where I have that dagger still, but again, not a lot different in that. If you share the money with him, you will get a piece of a treasure map. If you don't share it with him, you will not. So that's the thing about this part of the mission. Treasure map, no treasure map. Part of the treasure map, part of it. So if we're just splitting them up with him, we will get it, and if not, we will not get it. I don't know about it actually coming in. I don't know what we're actually answering here too, but I don't think so. Not really, but what else? First get the treasure map part thing when you are back in the city again. Because of you should probably actually. It looked like he actually expecting you're doing it on the boat. The way he's running away and that shit there, they're not expecting you're doing it this way. So it seems like it actually is possible to do it a lot earlier this one, and it should not be done now. I would guess on, but I was finding it yesterday when I was asking around, and then yeah. See, part of the treasure map. So,
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with tips.
my crew's actually pretty decent, I would say. I know I've not made a lot of them down through the last, but that's because of many things actually. Not really reason to do it. And then I was forgetting a little bit about it. And then I was doing quests from the same line, but he actually was getting a number anyway. And then yeah, I was doing a couple of other things. And then like this one where we're doing that Caspersville missions. No reason to give them a number. I just hide save in the same room, and then you will get a number automatically from that place, mansion room, blah blah. Yeah. But whatever. It's not so important. It's just so it actually have some part of her a way to track what I did on. I don't need to hide all my save points. And this idiot, you're really hard to fucking fight her. You do really have her a greater amount of her armor on that ship there. I don't know about I have any point I can set, but about any point that could be able to help me anything actually. That's more not like that probably. Vanguard, he got 2. What he actually fighting with? He's fighting with heavy weapons. And he have all the thing over there. So that should be shooting. That's only single shots like that actually telling for that. Nah, that should maybe only be that one. That could actually help a little bit on his character, I would guess. This one cannot really help. Can actually carry what he must be carrying. She have that one too. What else? She's fighting a heavy weapon too, as I remember, yeah. Long and straight. and that's only for curved. So she will not really get anything out of that. You would actually be able to use that for something. But if it not will help anything anyway, and he don't can use it anyway, so why the fuck use 3-point on it? That's not making any sense if you don't can run around with a rifle anyway. To give him the possibility to carry one. The only one that seems to be possible to do it is actually the Indian. And long way. If you are actually doing it the wrong way, right way, not the wrong way. So what do we else have? He have a medium weapon. Short and long. Short. Naval perks that we cannot really use for anything on him. He can learn something, but for what reason? He can order them himself. There was a time where he actually needed to be a good thing that he is when boat drift. That should he actually have some of them here. Actually, I think it was this 3 or at least that one. Before you can go on to do something other thing. The doctor will never get to fight, so yeah, not in my crew anyway. So not really a reason for him. That dude is still missing 2 point to get that one. I don't know. Yeah, that was not a lot of help. What is actually the last thing that Cannon or dude can get? Yeah, okay. That would actually not be bad in this battle. If I really want that, I need to take him instead. Then I need to shift around on them and give him another one, put Floki on this one. It's not the biggest problem. It can be done pretty easy actually. Because of... Why do I only have one of them back? Oh, it's because of I didn't get number 3 yet. Of course. Why? Oh, I'm fucking around in this. For good. Really good. So then I should do this and then fire that dude. Sit that dude in there. And I'm actually don't even need to change him out. I could actually still keep him as my navigator and sharpshooter. And he have all the perks for shooting. But when we start sailing, that will be Floki would be the best choice because of he's still already running around with that one. And sadly enough, he cannot run around with 2. How high is he actually? He's actually high enough. He has plus 88 actually. Let it just be this way. He has a line ship too. Somewhere. It's trapped over there behind the thing over there. It was that yesterday too, actually. It's actually trapped over behind that little thing there over. It's actually been plotted in the wrong way on that island there. But it seems like it will be a lot harder for fight. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. This one will not be so hard to actually just attack without any crew members on. Eller, with crew members on. So... The frigate, maybe a little bit harder. The line ship, no, thank you. I want to shoot that into pieces, and I was actually about to do this with that one, and it was not starting to lose its crew too. Actually, it was just about to sink, but... Yeah, nothing to do about that. Just die. I don't know, it seems like it's fucking still more or less invulnerable over a crew killing thing, both of them there. Still got more people than them. don't really remember. I don't even think there was any special fucking items on that line ship. It would be nice enough to take it, but that's the only thing. Not that I really need it for anything. And the frigate do not have any special items, so that I'm actually just sinking. I'm actually maybe just sinking the line ship too. I don't really need them. Blah blah. It's a little bit like it's trapped over there behind. It's like it's being set in the wrong place in the graphic actually, and it's trapped inside that fucking rock. So if you can get behind it, you actually have a pretty decent position where you only can shoot one. Lost 6 of his cannons or something like that, 4 or 6 cannons in you. And you will be able to shoot a lot more into him. I don't know, it actually seems like it will be able to actually get to fight. That's maybe not too good, but... So, because of the wind, he actually is able to fight today. I don't know, it's really not meaning anything. We will just keep it this way actually, I think. Then I need to go to Bluewell. I am pretty sure of that anyway. Oh yeah, I should actually have fucking remembered that. We will do that anyway. Actually.
We got company, Captain! My store is at your service.
No, let me see. What did he want? He wants... Yep. The shit, 300 people. Then he wants 200 planks more. I actually think I have the planks, but what the fuck. And then he wants, what? 200 bricks. That's not good. I need more bricks than that. Just buy all these bricks, 245 bricks. And then you want 100 leather, but I'm pretty sure I already have the leather. Let us just do that too. Oh, 50 pieces of sail code. Yeah. And 3 barrels of resin, that's already over there. And then you want 1,000 bottles of rum and 1,000 bottles of wine. That's only half of it. I can give him some more rum, but that's it. So we're still missing rum and wine for the first one there. And we still need to get over and activate it actually when it is. That's definitely not gone form on yet, but we can definitely put it in. Yeah, you don't really want to fight me. Oh, yeah. I could actually have taken that fucking muskets and shit with me too. I don't need remember about them needed on me or whatever. To give it to him, or I just need to store it inside. That's definitely a good amount of that shit. That's more than enough of that shit too. Leather. Then we do not have too many days back, but then we only missing wine. Around 451 bottles of wine for that quest. Bricks, did I download that? No. But I'm still have what? 450. So we're getting up at 699, so 15 shackles and 1 musket. Yeah. That was I was actually forgetting. I didn't forget it, but I actually have the slaves on my ship right now when that's actually going on. If I keep them, of course. So more or less we're only missing out on wine. If I have calculated correct. I need to buy some more rum to my own crew. And I need to get the dog a couple of biscuits. No, she don't want to pay for a room this time. Oh, I actually didn't need that one actually.
My store is at your service.
Yeah, I don't really need to fight him anymore anyway. What the shit? Not before I'm actually done with the other shit anyway. Oh yeah, and then it's actually the trap.
Got company, Captain!
What the fuck is a spaceship doing there?
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Was he running that way? Yeah. He was actually. Oh, Caspersville. No need to read anything. Just Caspersville. Oh, that was wrong again. No, I should probably storing that in the other box. I did. Actually, don't really think I need to put this in because if I think I can need to run in here and collect it, and then run out and giving them on the plantation when it is it's done actually. So, but whatever. Then I have it in here.
Any tasks, Cap?
Leather. I could probably use a little bit more leather out there actually. can actually clean out on that shit before traveling anywhere. I would get on. I only need the sword I have on now. Really need to run around with that one. Of course, they are weighing a little bit. All these maps. The only head I'm thinking I'm needing now too, it's actually. Still, I am not going over there yet, but I am just preparing. I don't know, I'm not normally laying them away. But if I should do it, I should definitely probably still keep that one on me. I don't know. That one, I think I should take that with me over there actually to the fight. Maybe that one. 16 shots, that's... Oh, that one. Just, oh, that's that one. Still need to have some bullets with. And let's just take 120. See, that one I don't need, that one I don't need, I don't need one of them. If I want to have a little bit more time under the water, that one I don't need that. So now we've cut pretty much into the bones. Yeah. Will probably take a little bit more elixir with me, but that will be later. Definitely do not know about actually, we could actually give them to a couple of the officers when we are fighting. I don't remember about...
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Mary actually got one. Oh, he actually got one. And Claude got that one. But okay, it could actually be Mary that was pretty good to give it to anyway. Yeah, then it's the question about we should have the Colt revolver with us over there. Oh, it's 125 to 200. 30% to reload. It is the only place where actually we're fitting in, but I'll think about that later. We still need to go to Castlesville first and do that fight. I just left that one and that one, right? Yeah, I should actually not do that. Then I'm just getting confused about what the fuck it is later. And I will maybe have one. That one I definitely do not need. Need that one, and that one. But that's not one that's coming up there. It's one that's coming down there, as I remember. But of course, that's still an amulet, but I need some amulets on that thing too. That's still what, 291 days on that one, and then the Jaguar plate thing. So I'm actually shooting a lot harder. I definitely need a better gun with me. And yeah, I need a gun with me too. I don't need to want that one over there. I'm getting one over there too in case of I forgot to take one with me, but oh yeah, that's because of it first had a little thing come where we need to turn. That we actually can go in that direction, in that direction, in that direction, and was actually yesterday I was actually forgetting about that one. I was running back again, and didn't. What the fuck was wrong? How I keep going to the wrong place? I don't remember. I think it's this way. It could be the other way too. It was the other way. Next time it being a little bit easier because then the crew's running into the city and we're running out to the other place. They're running wrong. We need to go in that direction. And good time to make a save point. Oh. And I cannot go. Of course. That was the part where it was a good place to make a save point. And do not go in here and talk to him in that direction here, because then you're trapped. Not that I'm not will get anything out there, but you can actually go out to your crew or to your officers and fight with them and not being trapped between 4 people. And it can be done when you are playing on easy, and maybe if you are a better fighter than I am, but oh, if it was just too fast. Now I can loot them actually. Couldn't really loot them before. It was a little bit like it was locked to everybody was dead. What they are normally not, but in this fight it seems like they are. And then there was the letter. Not that we really need it because it's not really to us. But what the fuck? Then we're getting one more of that talisman, it seems like. And it's not done yet, but that dude was definitely not good enough to do it. Not really immediately that loot here, but that's not really anything very good. Stashed away on any of them, but whatever.
Fork out your money if you wanna live.
Oops, I killed her myself actually. Oops, goddamn. She died. Maybe a bad idea to run right in front of the battle. That's not the best place to run to. So now we are getting familiar, think about we actually probably need to go to that Indian thing.
We've got company, Captain!
It's stuck, sir. The barrel's choked. Then clear it. Don't just stand there. The left side, ready to fire! The right side, ready to fire!
What the fuck? Oh, then I'm too close to them, then they're making that bomb fucking shit. Oh, no, it's not been happening for some time. Fuck them then. Yeah, let us just pay them. I don't think that's a special sword, but... I think I was saying that one was getting healed yesterday too. But I'm not totally sure. I'm not sure about I'm actually need that. I'm actually getting 4 of him. already. But no, I cannot give it to anybody over there. Let's see. You should probably have a little bit of help with them too. He's out of everything. That's not good.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Hmm. Big mode. Still the one. That's the little one that can be in the hand. That's the big one. Should we take that one with us? I think it could. I could care. We could just leave it over there. Do not really need it more anymore of that. Could be a good thing to actually have this one with us. It could help us a lot up on the top. Maybe both of them actually, but definitely need one of them with me. The question is just about I should take one of them with me. Then I think it should be the pistol. Think I can just load it before I'm going up and then. Yeah. I think actually that could be a good idea. Yeah. That's maybe not too bad an idea, actually. That one, I still want that one with me. That's probably the only weapon I actually want to carry out from there. That gun is not really necessary. And the handmade, so yeah, of course, if I can. And not want something else, but it's not really necessary. Because of that snow battle where I really need it in, and then if it does should be, I can always use the other one. Even if it's a gun, but I think in my next game I would maybe actually try to get good friends with the smugglers.
Words only impede understanding. White people has so many words, but say nothing.
It would not really be necessary to leave the camp, but I just want to be able to actually give them another mirror. And for doing that, I actually need to leave the camp. Not that it's around 85 you're actually getting a trinket. You're not getting a trinket to your achievement to get it up on 100. The fuck was that? Is that really what I was seeing? Fucking crazy. Can actually copy the text in the picture on my phone. In 3 nights, this is the first night, right? Normally always fucking up in this. And coming too early. So second night. Third night. But probably not. Probably need one more.
Words only impede understanding. White people has so many words, but say nothing.
Oh, yeah, that was actually the second question about we actually should have the other gun with us over there too. We will definitely make a safe one before we are traveling. Just in case if I actually want something else from the ship.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
I'm actually thinking I'm taking off on myself or what?
Every time
Nope.
I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
I've never figured out what the fuck I actually need that last one to. That's just one extra you're getting, but you're not really getting anything for it or anything. So... yeah. And it seems like they have changed it again. So you're not really drinking that fucking thing. yourself as you did, and you have changed it for changing it back actually to drinking and not drinking. I still have 2 of them, so I actually need to equip one of them so I actually can start doing something and running and be running whatever.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Oh, I didn't see there was somebody that was cutting me from behind too. Motherfuckers. But yeah, definitely a little bit more hardcore even out here when it is you're fighting them than it was yesterday. On the wrong way, that it was actually fucking easy, but yeah, not now. So Michael will definitely not be easy on hard, that's for sure. That will not be a funny fight. Oh, I didn't took that other fucking amulet with me. I should actually probably make this to be corrected. How much shit is I'm actually carrying around on right now? 346? Fucking shithead. That's a lot of shit I'm carrying around on right now I don't really need. More specifically if I'm actually thinking about actually shifting out.
Well, looky here. All right, empty your pockets.
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
So I could actually have left that shit too. I don't really need that anymore. That one is weighing 10 alone. But of course it's saying 700, but I cannot carry 700 and until I'm changing around. Boom, 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 boom. I would actually lay a lot more stuff this time instead of what I only was getting rid of. All that shit I don't really need, I will take that off and not run around with it. Just annoying that so long out with that fucking ship, but time only seems to be going on the ship, not when we're running out there. Probably on backhanded jungle, it seems like it was stopped because of I was pushing on at one time or whatever. We are in some kind of a limbo. We're actually reaching the ship. That was not really helping me a lot. Is that shit actually so heavy? That shit is not really heavy. But I can probably deal with only 40 shots. I don't know, I should probably not have that many shots, but I will probably regret it. That's still not enough. How many healing potions? I will not take a small amount of that with me. Oh, I was a little bit longer about it this time than last time. But okay, I did a couple of other things too. But anyway, if the time to stop when we're running, then it's not meaning anything anyway, so what the fuck?
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
What the fuck?
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Okay. all of them was going down. It was a really bad battle this time. Fuck, it was going bad from the beginning.
Our Selva is full of secrets and dangerous for outsiders. It has swallowed many of them without a trace.
Yeah. Now probably one of the hardest battle I've done will come. It was not easy last time I was, and that was only normal, not on hard. So, of course, yesterday it was pretty easy, but and after that, yeah. But anyway, I will definitely make a save point around here. And let us call that 51. I think I will try to keep that one on to begin with. And then I will change to it later if it should be necessary. How many shots did I fire off it? Oh. Keep that one on for now too. 32 to 8 shots.
I thought you might come by, Charles de Mor.
Yeah, let us just get this fucking
Everything
fight
in this
started.
world is decided by fate. Our birth, our life, and our death. And the Lord of
Oh, I hate that fucking new card. He got a new card, we did not. And we lost one too, actually, though. Fucking ridiculous. uh...
I thought you might come by, Charles de Mor. Everything in this world is decided by fate. Our birth, our life, and our death. This white man is no different.
Yeah, that's the dude you can get an arrival from, yeah, that's right. He just keep running away from us now. Oh, he didn't even want to get close to me to fight that fight. Put that shit on, so now I just need to follow him, it seems like. Now he's gone, so... It's actually now I'm thinking I should actually probably put on the mortar now, actually. I don't know. What is the mortar? It's my hand mortar, actually, so... Because of that battle up here, it's not very easy at all. It's actually one of the most annoying battle I ever have. Good. And I was maybe a little bit too fast to actually firing that shit. But it seems to be helping a little bit. That's what's a good help. No doubt about that. Not that I really need that right now, but we will definitely change to that one now. Uh, nope, I actually don't really need that anymore now, so back to the other one. It's actually only 2 shots, I could probably just have been using that one. But that's actually have more weight to it than this one actually have, so... Yeah, okay. Just needs a couple of bullets in the gun, yeah. He definitely died. What's that shit? Definitely going a lot better with that fucking musket and that, but this is actually the fight that can be really evil up here. No doubt about that, but I do not only have 2 shots back. Do I have 5 that many off? Oh, okay, good. Just a little bit long time about loading. Good. Okay. He didn't like that shot at all. That was a good choice to take that shit with me. That's for sure. They definitely do not look like that with that thing. What the fuck? Something with 30 second and... What the hell was that I was getting there? That's definitely not true. Complete the story mode or reach level 30 in the sandbox mode without using a perk reset potion. So that's a perk reset potion. Where the fuck do we get that shit? That would be nice to have actually. But we was reaching. Okay, so complete the story mode or reach level 30 in sandbox. That's 2 possibilities to get this one. without using a. But maybe it's only possible to get that thing in. And that one, I was actually thinking it was maybe because I was killing him so fast I was getting something. But more or less the thing, we have completed the story mode now. It is not totally completed yet actually, but fair enough. It can actually be fucking pretty annoying this that's back. Swimming and killing you and yeah, all that shit, but basically this is what we need to do, and then I still need to get married and rat mask more. Not that we really need them. After already using any potions, so whatever. I'm about to thinking I'm actually leaving this shit over here. I only need one. That's not necessary for me to take that with me. Was right before I was not even needed to have all that fucking potion with me or anything. That was actually would have been enough with a little bit of excellent wine and rum and a couple of elixirs. That one not really necessary. And that one is not really necessary. I don't really use them. But what the fuck? Let us see. This one we definitely do not need to have with us around. Well, I actually don't need to talk to him right now. That's right, yeah, I just need to do that shit. I hate this shit. Actually. That's actually just a fucking totally annoying. And I'm always forgetting a little bit of it or something like that. Was it 32? Yeah, that was actually fucking easy to have that shit with me. We would just call it 52, I don't know. About it was 51 or 52, but fuck that. Not the required key, so it's this one over here we probably have. No, it is not that one actually. It's actually that one to outside we have. To behind the temple. I don't know what it is as it actually changing, and then that's one. Well, let me see. I know that's one out and one of both of them there, but we're looking for special one too, and I don't think it's in here actually. But I think that's something about it actually can change its spot too. So let us just double check all the spaces I'm actually knowing. Nah, it doesn't seem to be in that one. But that was actually not expected. I'm thinking that one and that one over there, and then sometimes that's something in this one, I think. But I'm put bit of getting around, putting around on it, that's for sure. Then there was something about it secondly getting into the middle or something like that sometimes too. And then no, that was not that one. The one I'm looking for is actually the one I'm actually want to be over in the pyramid over here. In that side, but it was not over in that pyramid last time I was looking for it. Or was it actually over there and it was just put in another position that I was actually finding in the first time, well, many of the other times. Because normally it was around here, I'm pretty sure of one of the walls on that one, but there was something about it was moved into this wall over here. If it is in this pyramid here, but I'm not sure about that. Also, it could be that one where that's linked something over here. Nope. Nah, it don't seem to be in this one. So that one, and that one are checked. Should we just swim now? I'm not even sure, but I remember how the fuck I need to swim. I do. But anyway, I will save anyway. And then, of course, it will not be bad with a little bit more swimming time. Not necessary, but it will never be bad. Was that giving me so much shit on me? I was actually getting overweight now. It seems like it. I'm pretty sure if I'm swimming a lot slower than I'm... Oh yeah, that's in here. We actually don't can speed that up. And I'm trying to put shift in and it's not helping a shit anyway. I was swimming faster on the way down here, but... Maybe they have put anything out here. It could be there was something out in some of the things there, but last time I was checking for it, there was nothing. But that's a long time ago, but I don't really want to use time on that. That's none of that I'm actually needing in there, I know that. So all this is checked out. Let us just take the swimming. And that's actually the annoying part of it. They have not even, it's not even the other way around in this one. That's so it's actually the same swimming, exactly the same swim, and I'm actually not carrying too much shit. No, I do not. That's long. So I'm actually carrying too much. So it's actually just exactly the same swimming. That should of course have been the other way around, so it has been mirrored or something like that. That would definitely be giving a little bit more fun to it. And it was not exactly the same swimming trip. Can go something wrong down there, so you actually get stuck or whatever. Then you would be happy about you actually have saved. So you don't need to do it from the other side again and do the swimming one more time. Because of it's not because of it's fast and you cannot speed it up, and yeah. So that's definitely more fun things to do than this. It's actually a little bit fun. That's actually more people that have completed it the wrong way than there are actually people that's completing it the right way and got that achievement was getting there for completing the game. There was 1.1% that actually completed the wrong way, and only 1% that's completing it the right way. That's actually a little bit funny. I don't really think that's one in this one. Now we have put one in. That's the one we're putting something into. Then we have one inside there. And then the mask in there. And another one in there. But we still need the one that actually can open... I'm still pretty sure if I'm missing one. Probably the one that needs to be put in here. So it's probably not inside this pyramid, actually. No, that's the one that's probably is up in the chest. So, and I don't think it's inside this one. Nope. So, yeah, I'm still missing one. I'm pretty sure of that because of that's not the treasure chest up here is not open. Now I actually can go down and ask him about it. Fuck that wind. that was fucking annoying. It should not actually be necessary to ask him about it for the stoners around, but... That one too, so this one then.
Beware of midnight, when the shadows of the Jaguar warriors go out to hunt.
But again, I actually need to get in there because that's a tablet more in there. The one that needs to go over here, probably. So, how is it nowadays? Can I only find it now I have asked him about it or what? Oh, I don't remember that, but it should actually not be that way. It should actually be possible to find it without asking. Maybe we need to ask and then, yeah. We will take around more then. Was it actually moved to behind some of the pyramid now? Was it something like that shit that was laying behind one of them? But it was not even inside it anymore. So like it was laying around down like this patch here. And one of them actually more exactly that one over there, but maybe it's just a little bit random where it's actually it's placed in one of the pyramids. But we will have a look. It keeps coming back to me. It is this pyramid here over here, but yeah, it was. So it was that pyramid. It's just shifting spaces. And then we need to go over that last one over here and put it in. And then the chamber will open. And then we can get the last one to inside. And then we can get rid of that fucking mask. And take what shit we want up in that. Nope, not that one. Was it that one? Over there then? Nope. That's actually a... Why will it not do that? That's weird. Pretty sure I'm normally taking wrong of that, and then it was in that one, but maybe not. That's a little bit weird. It's not needed to be put inside that one, I'm pretty sure of that. Because if the last one to that one, we will get inside that chamber actually, so... Is that one on the... Oh, is it that one down there, the last one then? That one that's opening, so it's over there and they need to be put in there. It was. Because of her normally running around and trying to do everything at the same time as we are doing right now too. But... Chest unlocked. Okay, that was the tablet we wasn't eating, but 200 treasures though. Yeah, definitely a possibility to get. Why do I have that one and that one? It actually seems like I'm actually still need to get rid of one more. Oh, yeah. But that's actually not what I'm really coming from. 100 treasures there. I think we have the real treasure here. 1000 elixirs. And 1000 what? Mixture, but holy crap. Okay, I don't know about the mixture is the treasure, but 2010, yeah, okay. So I'm actually looking quite the wrong way on, and there was probably still many over in that. No, that's actually 100. That's changed actually. That treasures has actually been changed because there was normally stones and different kind of shit in that ones. There was yellow stones in that one as there is now, but maybe that one too, but not that one. Okay, now I cannot carry anymore. But fair enough, that was actually a bit I actually could take with me. And now we don't can do the other trick, then we must do this trick. I know what the fuck I need to. It is sad I didn't actually hear us making me a couple of boots. Can actually be pretty good overloaded. I'm not sure about I actually want them stones. Yeah. I was reaching that one. Nah. That was just stone, stone, stone all the way around. Just take it to begin with, actually. So we have cleaned all that shit out over here. We want that's only. Gold nuggets, it's heavy. What do we have? Silver nuggets. And a gun over there, and something in that one I don't really remember about. It will be a fucking long walk back. That's not good. Who got the amulet? Do I got it? Do he got it? I got it. Okay, and he needed. maybe it's cheat, but I was not being allowed to change my officers more out in the jungle so I can go in with the other officers. So it's the only way I can figure out how we can keep a little bit, getting a little bit more out. Was that really why I'm still overloaded so much? What was he not getting? Oh. Okay, I took the mixture or two. I was just taking that shit too, actually. $5,000, $10,000. $1,499. Oh wait, cavity. That's wild, actually. Oh, did I get it back or did I just take it off him? I just took it off him. I think I will wait a little bit to take my own shit. I think I can do it after. I've done the last part too. So I'm actually still able to run. Even if I arrive anywhere. Fuck that. Probably I need to get rid of the last tablet too, do I not?
Beware of midnight when the shadows of the Jaguar warriors go out to hunt.
No. Do I need to get to the bottom of this or what? Or did he? I actually think I was giving it to him, right? I was not giving it back. No, I was not.
Beware of midnight when the shadows of the Jaguar warriors go out to hunt.
Did I fuck it up? Hmm. Was not the wrong one that was putting in, was it? No. Why the fuck is it not happening? Oh, I need to put it up there actually, yeah. A little mistake. Yes. Really want that one. Not sure about I actually want that too. Stone key and key. Uh, $19. That's a good amount anyway, but I'm actually just taking some gold nuggets. And holy crap, it will be a long walk home. No, because if you are too long away from your ship. Holy crap, I don't hope I'm wrong. You're going to fucking too much the wrong way out in the jungle. Oh, no. We will walk a trip out to the Outer Rings. Oh no, we are not on Justice Island. But again, that's not really the wild stuff back here, so take all that shit with me out. It's actually, yeah. Some would look at it, it's actually pointless. We have the wedding back and that's it. Because it seems like we can first do the wedding when we actually have done this, it seemed like. Well, that's something I forgot about, but how to ask her, maybe. But I didn't find it in any of my possibilities. And I think I did everything that was actually possible for me to do. You're just walking slowly out with all your treasures. Except the treasures. Chests. That's fucking too many. And then back in the days, then I would go out and change the officers, go in and out again, and then, yeah, but that's around here, then I would change the officers. But that's not possible. So, and then I would have been walking in again, or definitely not have been walking, then we would have been running, but now we are coming out on that one. We can go into both directions. Because of sometimes I'm actually coming around there and then I'm coming back in there again. Just not remember about it's better to go that way or that way. I actually think it's best to go that way. Probably wrong, but that's something about that. I think this is the wrong way, and it's really a bad move of me to try to figure it out when I'm fucking slow. Slow-mo. What the fuck? I think my mouse was choosing to die there. Okay, that's actually the first time it's running out of juice. Yeah. I think it did that, actually. What kind of battery is actually in it? Replay battery. I think I have a fucking old pack of that over here. Else I still have the other mouse connected to one old one, whatever. What I actually already have taken wrong out of or something. But didn't would work anymore. So let's see about there's any power on any of them. There should be. At least of that too. Did I put it in the wrong way? Or did it just die? My mouse died. No. Or maybe not. Maybe there's no power on that. It's actually doing a little bit. Not the other way it needs to be turned, is it? Not saying this. No, I don't like to be in that way. That one, there was definitely power on that one. This one was definitely fucking flat. No. I didn't think I was coming out the right way there. That was not right. That's something wrong. I think this one is up to the cave. Not sure. Maybe we should actually have been going that way the Robert was standing. If this is to a cave, I know where I am, but I'm still not fucking sure about how I'm getting out. I hate this place. I have a video about how I'm doing it, but... I'm actually just running directly out without any problems. But I'm not actually pretty sure if I'm going in the other direction, actually. This could look... Oh... I don't really know what the fuck I am right now at all. But that's normally a good sign when we're on our way out here. Or else is this on the way into the city again and then I've got just running around in a circle. No? Think now I'm thinking there's one up to the cave actually, but I did that before too. But that's up to the cave. We definitely go that way. Then I think we should turn left to right after that again. No, not. It's not making it easier. I don't can run. Fuck the other one about you can run or not, but yeah, this actually look a little bit more like it could be into the cave, as I remember it. But a lot of that fucking rocks look like each other actually. That was the cave. Don't need to go into that fucking shit. So then I'm actually thinking I'm going out on that road. Then I'm going left as the first possible thing I can. Then I should be on the right way. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm definitely know where I am now. I don't exactly know how the fuck I'm getting out, but I know what that place was. So we should actually be one place from the city. That should be in that screen over there, and then the other way. Or maybe that's more caves, but... So then we should actually go in that direction. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but then it would be that direction. But I'm pretty sure if it's that direction. Without anything to base it on, but other than my memory. Just look like a place we already have been before. Then we should not go in that direction, I think. Then we will just... I think we should try to go straight, but it could actually be in that direction there too. That's behind the cave. But I would guess on this one would be more correctly, but... Ah, there we have the rubbers again. So it's definitely not in that direction. So maybe it was actually the other way. Or actually it's that way maybe. That would somehow make sense, but I will try save that, then I will try go in the other direction first. Start thinking maybe the robbers is actually the right way. It seems like we're actually getting directed about back to that fucking cave again. More or less actually, as the way it's actually going here, it's actually directing us to right over to that cave. Exactly, it's not doing that because of it's over on another path, but if it was actually continuing in that direction, that would have been directing us back to the cave. But when it's going that way, it could actually say it's not directing us. Then we are going behind the cave. Yeah, I don't know. But like it was this way. Hate this part of the jungle, actually. Yeah, one guess is as good as the other one. Both are probably wrong, but this could actually look a little bit right. Because if there's a dormo or I'll exit over there. And then I actually think that could actually maybe be that one that's leading over to the other beach, and this one leading out to a beach. But that one is just need to turn a little bit more around than the other top beach that's actually leading out to. It could be. Or maybe not. It doesn't seem to be right. What I was just saying there. Nope, I'm starting to think more and more we actually need to go up where the robbers are standing. Is that the rubber screen or was that the next one? Could you maybe help me to carry some stuff? What? What you saying to that? Like it seemed like it was just coming out, and we were coming out from that one before, and then to that one. That was the one I was talking about. That was leading out to. Oh, I don't think that one's leading out. Something should be leading out, as it looked like here. This should be in that direction there. Finally. Nice. We liked that a lot. So it was actually pretty close, and we was pretty alright in it. We should actually have gone the way what the robbers was. That's the old close. Still the old video. I don't even think that close exists anymore in the game. That green one. It's not the shit you're beginning with anymore. Somehow it was actually looking a little bit more cool. Not really necessary. Oh, I'm still running around with that one. Or did I just pick it up or what? Okay, but it was actually its purpose was fulfilled. It was used to kill a lot of hardcore, uh, annoying Indians and half guards and chiefs and yeah, I don't know, a lot of annoying stuff it was killing. So that's okay. What do you want? You look like you want something. Oh, that's the letter from your father, so you actually can get married now. Uh, then we will not get married anyway. To make the wedding decision, use the thinking out loud options. So now you're actually able to get married. That will not be to this evening. I don't think I will do the other. No, then we are just getting more. Spain is actually just getting more angry at me if I'm doing that. And I don't know about. We should put the Indian up. She's already there, but yeah, whatever. I saved, right? Yeah. I think I will relax a little bit the rest of the evening here, and then it will be it. And if I want to continue tomorrow, it will be that. Why can I not? That's look like I don't really like that update for YouTube, but